Welcome to The Know, I'm Brian. Here's some weird news to kick off your Thursday. The studio behind Project Cars says it's getting into the console business, apparently. Ian Bell, the CEO of Slightly Mad Studios, tweeted yesterday that the Mad Box is coming. Great name for a console. I can't wait to go to the store and say, I'll have one angry vagina, please. No, the kind you play video games on. Then Bell elaborated on what the hell the Mad Box is, saying it's the most powerful console ever built. It's literally mad. You want 4K, you want VR at 60 FPS, you want a full engine for free to develop your games on it? You have it. Huh. Alright, well, he told Variety that it's going to ship in about 3 years, it'll support most VR headsets, and that its specs will be similar to a very fast PC 2 years from now. This doesn't sound like some pie-in-the-sky fantasy at all. This sounds totally realistic. Bell went on to say, we're in early talks with manufacturers of components, so we can't say much more right now other than we have the design spec'd out in detail. He added that they have already gotten offers from multiple investors and that the console's price will be competitive with upcoming console prices. Like we said, the studio is best known for racing simulators, not making consoles, but they've made some cool stuff like Project Cars 1 and 2 along with Need for Speed Shifts, but needless to say, launching a new console is pretty ambitious. Companies like Valve have tried and failed, so we'll see what happens. Good luck, Madbox. All right, it's not a very happy new year for thousands of Overwatch players in South Korea. Esports reports that more than 18,000 Overwatch players have been punished by Blizzard for toxic behavior, which includes harassment, language, going AFK, and other bad behavior. Now, the developer published a list of all the players, which is apparently a common practice in South Korea. Toxic behavior has been an ongoing problem with Overwatch, and director Jeff Kaplan has said in the past that they've had to devote a significant amount of resources to combat it. So, man, that is a lot of bad players. The owner of Bethesda is apparently working on a new game called Deathloop, or at least they really like that name. GameSpot reports that ZeniMax filed a trademark application for the name with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office at the end of December. Don't know much more about it, but the application mentions the possibility of it being an online-enabled mobile game. Okay, so maybe Deathloop Immortal.
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
Of course, that could be a long time in coming before we see Deathloop. ZeniMax trademarked the term Starfield in 2013, and it wasn't announced until last year.
Damn it, I was hoping to play Deathloop on my Mad Box.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nicely done. It looks like the ambitious Capital Wasteland mod for Fallout 4 is back in development. Now, you might remember that the project, which is going to remake Fallout 3 using the Fallout 4 engine, was put on hold after some copyright issues related to voice dialogue in the game. Basically, they couldn't use any of the voice dialogue from Fallout 3, which caused development of the mod to stop. But now, according to their website, they have restarted work on the mod. In an update, one of the lead modders, HCGX Grill, wrote that after taking a few months off, they started working on the mod again. HCGX Grill added, this didn't go unnoticed by members from our team, and currently we have a handful of people, myself included, continuing work on recreating the Capital Wasteland. However, we're taking things a bit differently this time. With the help of our voice acting lead on Octium, we are working towards revoicing the lines from Fallout 3. So they're basically going to revoice them, then they're not going to have copyright issues. It's definitely a big project. There are about 45,000 lines of dialogue in Fallout 3. They're currently looking for voice actors, no shit, level designers, artists, animators, and more. Good luck to those guys, though. Definitely a really cool project. I hope it comes to fruition because I would love to play that. Players in the UK really love digital games. GamesIndustry.biz reports that more than 80% of the video game market revenue there was digital last year. That is a growth of more than 17% over 2017. Just more proof of how digital is taking over the industry. As for the top retail games in the UK last year, no surprise, FIFA 19 was top of the list. Interestingly though, it sold 2.5 million units. 1.89 million of those were physical, so still got a little bit of life left in it. FIFA was followed by Red Dead Redemption 2, Black Ops 4, Spider-Man, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 6 games are coming to Xbox Game Pass this month that we know about at least. They include Life is Strange 2 Episode 1, which releases today, and future episodes will launch soon, according to Microsoft. Also launching today, Ark Survival Evolved is coming to Game Pass, as well as Farming Simulator 17. I was a big fan of 15 myself. Next week, Absolver will hit the service on Monday, and Just Cause 3 and Aftercharge will release on Game Pass January the 10th. Looks like Square Enix has some big moves planned for 2019. Twinfinite reports that CEO Yosuke Matsuda wrote a New Year's letter to shareholders saying that Square Enix will aggressively expand into overseas market, with the exception of China, because the regulatory situation over there, if you've been paying attention, it's all kinds of fucked up. He also talked about the current generation of consoles and how it's starting to wind down, saying the current generation of game consoles has entered the late stage and the next generation of consoles has become a topic of discussion in the digital entertainment industry. As for streaming, he apparently is very bullish on it, saying streaming is likely to bring a number of new platform operators into the market in addition to the existing console providers, while platform holders are also joining the PC gaming space. All right, let's wrap up. Last year was very, very good for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Amazon just released its list of best-selling games and related products for 2018. Smash Ultimate beat out everything. According to Amazon's list, it was number 1, followed by a $10 PlayStation Store gift card and a $20 PlayStation gift card coming in at number 3. Fourth was a screen protector for the Switch, and number 5 was a 12-month membership for PlayStation Plus. In fact, you have to go all the way down to number 14 to find another actual video game, the PlayStation 4 version of Red Dead Redemption 2, so congrats to Smash. And you know what? You'll get them next year, PlayStation gift cards. Love y'all. All right, that is all the news we've got for you today. Let us know what you think about all these stories down in the comments below. For all your news from every corner of the internet, like this video, subscribe to the No. R.I.P. Mean Gene Okerlund. We love you, buddy.
You know, the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck it. It's publicly stated that... Damn it, who put that up? Is that $200 an hour?